Salvete! Today we're going to take a look at Pliny Epistulae, Book 6, Letter 4 to his wife Calpurnia. We're going to look at the first three sections. Pliny starts out, Nunquam ego quaestus sum, magis de occupationibus meis, quae non passae me, etc. So nunquam never. I never complained. Questus sum magis de occupationibus meis, more about my businesses, about my occupations. Quae non passae sunt. This is why he's complaining. Non passae sunt me. Non sunt passae. They do not, passae is like to suffer, but here it's like they allow, they don't let me. Non sunt passae me to do two things. Aut prosequite proficiscentem in campaniam valitudinis causa. Calpurnia, profecta est, she set out, so this is like setting out, proficiscentem in campaniam, that's where she's going, campania, valitudinis causa est cur uxor profecta est in campania, valitudinis causa, for the sake of your health. So aut prosequi, so here we have the occupations, occupationes non sunt passae me, aut prosequi, to follow te, in campaniam, aut evistigio subsequi te profectam. So notice prosequi et subsequi. So subsequi is to follow immediately after, to follow close behind. You after you've set out, so after you've already left. So here she's proficiscentem, she's leaving, and here she's already left, profectam. Evistigio, to follow in your footprints, to follow like literally in your footsteps here. Evistigio. So that's what the occupationes non sunt passae me aut prosequite proficiscentem aut subsequite profectam, after you've left. Next, section 2. Nunc ego enim praecipue cupiebam simil esse. Praecipue, especially, a whole lot. Praecipue cupiebam, volebam, simil esse can mean at the same time or like be together with somebody. Ut oculis meis crederem. So if he's there, he can see her. Oculis suis. Oculis meis crederem. Quid viribus tu apparares. So what strength you're adding to yourself? Like, how you're getting better in your viribus, your strength? Quid corpusculo apparares, what you're adding to your body, your little term of endearment. Equid denique tu transmitteres in offensa sec Jesus voluptates, et tu in offensa transmitteres regiones abundantiam. So this is the third thing. Whether you are passing through, you're enjoying, perhaps, in offensa, unharmed, sic Jesus voluptates, the pleasures. We'll get voluptuous from this. The pleasures of the trip. So voluptates. Now, why would there be pleasures in the trip? Because Campania is like a vacation. It's like a resort town. That's why she's going there, for the sake of her health, to feel better. So, so he's asking her, who transmitteres in offensa sic Jesus voluptates, the pleasures of the trip, out to in offensa transmitteres regiones abundantium, the abundance of that region, the abundance of, I guess, fun and stuff that region has. He wants to see it. He says he wants to see it in person. Oculis meis crederem, so that I can believe with my own eyes. Oculis meis crederem. Equid etiam ego desiderarem. So especially, or for my part, equidem. Also, I desiderarem. I desire. I would desire. Te esse fortem. Te esse fortem. Quia Calpurnia agrotat et non est fortis. So Plinius volt videre uxorem fortem, et sed non sine cura, not without care. Est enim suspensum et anxiam interdum nihil scire de eo, quem tu ardentissime diligas. So it is a thing that causes suspense, suspensum, et anxium, and a thing that makes you anxious. So this here, there's the subject of this is impersonal, so it's, you can just think of it as like it is. So it is a suspenseful thing or a thing that causes suspense. It is an anxious thing. What is an anxious thing? Well, this idea, interdum nihil scire, de eo quem tu ardentissime diligas, to sometimes, once in a while, interdum, to nihil scire, to know nothing about eo, that person, about him or them, whom you ardentissime diligas. Diligas is like amas, so whom you love. So Calpurnia ab est, et Plinius suspensus est, et anxius est, quia volt scire de uxore. So est suspensum et anxium interdum nihil scire de eo, quem tu ardentissime diligas. All right, now that we've talked through it a bit, let's look at the original three sections. We got section 1, section 2, and section 3. So let's look at it. Numquam sum magis de occupationibus meus questus sum, so there you have sum and questus sum, quae me non sunt passae, so which don't allow me, out, there's our first out, proficiscentem te, valetudinis causa in campaniam, prosequi to follow, out profectam after you left, e vestigio subsequi. So we have the two things, prosequi et subsequi. Next we have nunc enim praecipue simul esse cupiebam. Cupiebam ut oculis meis crederem, quid viribus, quid corpusculo apparares, equid denique decessus voluptates, the pleasures of the trip, regionisque abundantium, the abundance of the region, inoffensa transmitteres, inoffensa, unharmed, unhurt. He's hoping that she's unhurt while she does all this. Equidem etiam fortem te non sine cura desiderarem. So for my part, equidem etiam fortem te desiderarem te esse fortem non sine cura est enim suspensum. It is indeed enim suspensum et anxium, a thing that causes suspense and a thing that causes anxiety. De eo quem ardentissime diligas interdum sometimes nihil scire. Est suspensum et anxium. And join me next time as we look at the second half of Pliny's letter. Valete!